पता है फ्रेंड्स, मैं कई सालों से इंग्लिश प्रैक्टिस कर रही हूँ, फिर भी मेरा इंग्लिश उतना अच्छा नहीं है. क्यों? You know, my friend, I have been practicing English language for a long time. However, my English is not up to the mark. What could be the reason? Do you know? If you don't know, then I have found out something. I guess that's the only reason that is not letting me to speak English language fluently. That's not letting me sound like native speaker. Hello and welcome to my channel English with Anita. I hope you people are doing great and learning English language great way. See, to be honest, it's been many years that I've been practicing English language. But my English is not so good the way it should be. And I found out only one reason, that is I speak a lot in my mother tongue. See, if I have to talk to my family members, if I have to talk to my neighbors, my villagers, I talk in Bhojpuri only. I cannot talk in English. I wish I could talk in English, but I cannot. Why? Because they cannot understand. And that's the reason my English is not improving. That's the only reason, to be honest. See, I give few hours every single day. See, I give a lot of time to Bhojpuri and this much time to English language. It's not fair with English language, right? I cannot blame this language that okay, it's very difficult, that's why I'm unable to speak. No. The reason here is I give less time. And that's why it is taking time to sound like native speaker. It is taking time to improve English language. So if you want to speak English language fluently in short period of time, you should create environment. You should give more time to this language and less time to your mother tongue. But it's very difficult. For me, especially, it's very difficult because I don't have anyone with whom I can talk in English. See, I cannot force my family member, right? Because they will be never ever ready to speak in English. I mean, my parents, my siblings, they will not talk to me in English language. And that's why whenever I have to talk to them, I just talk in Bhojpuri. And I am living with them. So how can I just focus on English language and I can ignore my family member? It will never ever be possible. Actually, I had tried. To be honest, when I was a beginner, I used to give a lot of time to English language and less time to my family member and to my neighbors. But I found out that it's not good. I felt that I was, ignoring them. Not ignoring them. I mean, I wanted to speak English language, so I had sacrificed many things. When my neighbors, they used to talk, I did not used to go there. When my family member, unnecessary sometime they used to talk, I did not used to join them. I used to think, okay, I will give this time to English language so my English will improve. But nowadays, I don't do that. I think it's not fair. I have to take all things together. I have to practice this language. I mean, I should practice this language and I should not ignore anyone too. Okay, and that is why sometimes I feel that my English is not improving because someday I don't practice that much. I just give few minutes. See, I speak my mother tongue few hours and I speak this language few minutes. Then how can I expect that my English should be so good? How can I expect that I should be speaking like native speaker? I should never ever think. Yeah, there is one thing that if I spend a lot of time, I mean, I need to give many years to sound like native speaker, right? But I have seen many people, uh, they can speak English language in short period of time also. I think they are talented enough. But in my case, to be honest, it is taking so much time. I have already given a lot of time. What about you? Do you have environment? If you, then that's so great. If you don't have, then don't worry. Just try to create environment. But I would say that don't cut off from your family member, from your friends and from your neighbors. No. Because after some year you will regret, I wish I could have spent time with them also. Okay? So don't cut off from anyone. Just if it's possible, then try to spend time with your family member, with your neighbors, with your friends, and try to give your time to this language also. See, I have found out that this language is very important. If you want to get job, then you need to speak English language, right? So I've seen many people, they are in hurry to speak English language. So what did you learn from my video? If you want to speak English language in short period of time, you must have learned that you need to have environment. You need to have someone with whom you can talk whenever you want. Or else it will take years and years. Be ready for that one also, right? I'm just telling the truth. To be honest, I have experienced it. And I feel that my English is not up to the mark, the way it should be. And I found out the reason also. The reason is I don't have environment. I try my level best to create environment. I read books, I listen, I talk to my friends. But once again, I start speaking Bhojpuri. And that's why it takes time to remember any vocabulary. That's why it takes time to, I would say that speak this language fluently, or I cannot give more time to this language because I have to give time to my family members also. But if you want to speak in short period of time, you have to just focus on everything. Where you need to give time, where you don't need. See, if we are very much focused about our career, then that time you need to give a lot of time to this language, right? In case if you are staying alone, then you can always listen song in English, you can always listen news, anything just in English. And I do. Whatever I listen in English. But whenever I try to speak with my family member, that time I try to speak in Bhojpuri. That's the drawback of my practice. It's not in my hand also. I told you, right? I cannot ignore my family member. I cannot force them to talk in English. So it's okay. But if you have someone, you are lucky. If you have friends, if you have your children. I've seen some lady, they try to talk to their children. And that's so great, if you have someone. Because in that case, you will not forget. In that case, you have to speak English language. And that's why you can improve as soon as possible. But coming to me, it is taking so much time. And it's okay. I'm not missing anything. I think, few months, I had completely cut off from my family member and from my friends and neighbors and all, just because of this language. But later on, thank God, I realized that it's not good. I have to do everything good way. I should spend my time with my family member, with my friends, with everyone. And then I felt happy, and now also I'm good. I know it will take time to sound like native speaker, and for that I'm ready. Okay? And it is going to take time. I'm ready to give more time. But for English language, I'm not going to cut off from anyone. So this is the thing. What did you learn from my video? What? Oh, you have learned that, okay, this language takes time. If you are speaking your mother tongue, right? But try your level best to create environment. Try to read books, try to listen a lot, try to speak a lot. Whatever you can do from your side, try to do. Okay? Don't blame this language, okay? It's very tough language. I mean, it's very hard to learn English language. No. Sometimes it depends on our environment. And not sometime. A lot, right? So this is the thing. I hope my video is little bit helpful for you people. If it is, then like, share, subscribe. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day.